Happy Tuesday. How you doing? I gotta get to the VTH in a bit. I got a little bit of time. Figured I'd check in, see how my favorite retard is doing. Hey, how you doing, Jobby? He's my number one fan, my number one retard. For those of you that may not know. Yeah, how'd you sleep last night, Job? Did you get a good night's sleep? You all rested up? Go out there again today and make a few more videos showing people, your ongoing work on the Bel Air. Like I said, the last I heard, you had it up on jacks with the wheels off it. Wheels and tires off it. And figuring out how you're going to get, So what's it going to be today? You're going to put the wheels back on it and say, oh, look, brakes and brake lines are all done. Yeah. Is that how you repair things? You can't spray paint those. So, yeah, I got to put some physical labor into this. I got to take the wheels off, shoot a video. Okay, see, I got it off, But I got to get all that straightened out before I can get the drums off to get to the fucking brake linings and, get a new brake lines. And, yeah, why do that? I'll just put the wheels back on it and say I did it. You know what I mean? Hey, what are you going to pull out of your ass today? That's all you do is pull shit out of your ass. Oh, I did hear you're going to do a rear main seal. Besides, base pan gasket. Wow. And you're going to do the rear main seal? Somebody told me, yeah. And you got the rope kind. Oh, those are fun. And you're going to do that with the engine in the car once again, Then again, you bragged about how you're the only person here on YouTube that's ever, done, what you're able to do and nobody else can do. You rebuilt that engine without having to remove it from the car. And we all know the result of that. We all know how great a job you did on that, right? It just got worse and worse. You barely got it running. And then, oh, it was only a vacuum leak. Hey, what happened to your vacuum leak? That vacuum leak turned into a blown engine because of you. The more you fucked with it, the worse you made it. Because you do not know what you're doing. Oh, I heard something else. What, you changed your name? You're no longer Jabba 220 Automotive LLC. Now you're Jabba's Garage? Cool. Hey, can I ask you something? Why do you introduce yourself? All right, Jabba 220 here. Jabba 220 here. Even Sanford don't do that. Even Sanford, of all people, doesn't do that. I think you're the only person I've ever heard that fucking introduces themselves. What, you're a fucking celebrity? Yeah, you're a fucking celebrity. Anyway, I got to get to the VTH in a little bit. But, you want to know how fucking retarded you are? I thought about this. Because I don't watch a whole lot of network TV. I watch offbeat stuff, PBS, Science, Nature. I like things like that. Network TV, that reality show hell. Just find the most dysfunctional people, put them in the most fucked up situations, and put it up on a half-hour show, and, people can't wait to watch it. I'm not into that. However, there is a show I like, a game show of all things, Jeopardy. Trivia, and even though, let's face it, how many things on there really fucking matter? Like, do I really care who the King of Spain was in 1532? You know what I mean? And it's all these things, and it amazes me how these people know all these things that, for the rest of us, it's pretty irrelevant, But these people, I don't know if they're trivia experts or whatever. I hear they even have trivia clubs and whatever. Didn't they have a game one time, Trivial Pursuit, if I recall, back in the 80s and 90s or something like that? Anyway, I like the competition. And sometimes I like to see, if I know any of the fucking answers. Sometimes I do, and it's the easier shit. But, and I thought about, you want to know how fucking retarded you are, Java? I'd love to see you on that show. I'd love to see you on Jeopardy. The categories are famous first ladies, famous boats. Here's Jabba with his buzzer. Jabba, you select first. I'll take famous boats for 200. The answer is, what was the name of the boat on Gilligan's Island? And Jabba would go, I'd like to buy a vowel. Have a great day, everyone. Have fun and stay safe.